10. Infant Jesus at the temple. Mary and Joseph take their son, Jesus, to the temple. They meet Simeon and Anna, who realize Jesus is the chosen one of God.
Now when the time came for their purification, according to the law of Moses, Joseph and Mary brought Jesus up to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord, just as it is written in the law of the Lord, "Every firstborn male will be set apart to the Lord," and to offer a sacrifice, according to what is specified in the law of the Lord, a pair of doves or 2 young pigeons. Now there was a man in Jerusalem named Simeon, who was righteous and devout, looking for the restoration of Israel, and the Holy Spirit was upon him. It had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he would not die before he had seen the Lord's Christ. So Simeon, directed by the Spirit, came into the temple courts. And when the parents brought in the child Jesus, to do for him what was customary according to the law, Simeon took him in his arms and blessed God, saying, "Now according to your word, Sovereign Lord, permit your servant to depart in peace. For my eyes have seen your salvation, that you have prepared in the presence of all peoples a light for revelation to the Gentiles and for glory to your people Israel." So the child's father and mother were amazed at what was said about him. Then Simeon blessed them and said to his mother Mary, "Listen carefully. This child is destined to be the cause of the falling and rising of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be rejected. Indeed, as a result of him, the thoughts of many hearts will be revealed, and a sword will pierce your own soul as well." There was also a prophetess, Anna, the daughter of Phanuel, of the tribe of Asher. She was very old, having been married to her husband for 7 years until his death. She had lived as a widow since then for 84 years. She never left the temple, worshiping with fasting and prayer night and day. At that moment, she came up to them and began to give thanks to God and to speak about the child to all who were waiting for the redemption of Jerusalem. So when Joseph and Mary had performed everything according to the law of the Lord, they returned to Galilee, to their own town of Nazareth. And the child grew and became strong, filled with wisdom, and the favor of God was upon him.
Question 1. Simeon says the Messiah is for all nations. Would you share that truth with everyone or only those you see as worthy? Question 2. Simeon and Anna are both able to see who Jesus is, even as a baby. Why do you think they were blessed with this knowledge? Question 3. What would you have thought and feared if Simeon had spoken about the sword that would pierce your own soul, as he said to Mary?